According to DeBow and Darlene Churchill, only a little more than half of American Indian and Native Alaskan 8th graders report having more than 25 books at home, which amounts to 56%, compared to 75% of white students. And this is similar to an article by urbanchildinstitute.org, which talks about a study where researchers found more than a dozen books per child in middle-income neighborhoods, and that ratio is closer to 1 book for every 300 children in low-income neighborhoods. So we have here 2 similar studies, which obviously their subject matter correlates, and which yielded the same results pretty much. So how does not having access to books as much as their white counterparts affect minorities, such as the ones mentioned? Well, this affects family literacy immensely because these children and their families do not have access to books, so their parents aren't able to model for them themselves, for example, reading for pleasure, which is something pertinent because it would lead their children to read for pleasure and to become avid readers eventually, which would lead to higher literacy. Or the parents are unable to give access to different books, have access to different books to read to their child every night, which is also something that leads to higher literacy rates. So, yeah.